Abameli bebhange iThala batshele inkantolo ukuthi isicelo sokuvalwa kwaleli bhange yinto ebihleliwe ukuze libonakale njengelingekho esimeni esihle kwezemali nelihlulekayo ukukhokha izikweletu.
So for almost 12 months, there was no issue. Salaries were being paid, service providers were being paid. Why now? Why all of a sudden is there harm to depositors? Because they have engineered this liquidation application. So they set the fire and then they rely on that fire to say, oh, you see, here is the harm to the depositors. But they created that harm.
Ibhange lombuso lithi-ke iThala alilandelanga umthetho kulandela kuphela kwesikhathi sikashwele ngoZibandlela ngo-2023 esazivumela ukuthi leli bhange lisebenze ngaphandle kwemvume yamabhange.
What iThala has been doing since the 15th of December 2023 is taking deposits from members of the public without being registered.
iThala lithi kuvalwa kwama-accounts alo kuzobanga umonakalo omkhulu ikakhulukazi kumabhizinisi angekakwazi ukuqhubeka nokusebenza. Kanti owengamele umnyango wezemali KwaZulu-Natal uthi kumele kube nesixazululo esisheshayo esizovimba ukuvalwa kwebhange iThala.
If iThala is liquidated, it's going to impact the poorest of the poor in our province. It's going to impact those small businesses that have taken loans from iThala, that have their banking facilities with iThala.
Ilinganiselwa ku-2.4 billion amarandi imali ebolekwe uhulumeni wesifundazwe KwaZulu-Natal kumgcini mafa kazwelonke ngenhloso yokusiza iThala kuze kube lithola imvume yokusebenza.